late with John. Just John or local John. I've got you propped up right here for now. I don't know how long it'll hold. I'm hoping for good. All right, I've got to run over here and go through the drive-thru, get my free coffee at one of my good places. I like Dunkin'. I do like Dunkin' Donuts. Today's morning thoughts. We got some snow. Let me show you real quick. Right there. Pretty crazy. I've been out shoveling already. Okay. I do need to share this out real quick. Okay, we shared it out. We're back. We shared it out 2 places. All right, let me go. All right. I hope this holds, guys. I'm hoping. All right, we're going to drive and see. All right, so you guys are with me. I got you here. We're going through a drive-thru. You guys have seen the drive-thru before, but I got to get. This is a free one. I stood in line. This place is open. I've had some of their bacon, some of their donuts. Good, but I just get the coffee. 1, it saves money. 2, not everything's good on your diet, you know. Morning thoughts this morning. We're going to be talking about what is going on in your life. Let me order this. You guys can stay right here with me.
Hi, good morning.
Hey there. Can I get a medium hot decaf coffee? And I would like to have 2 cream and actually 3 cream and 2 sugars in there. And that's it. Thank you. Try to watch out how much sugar and cream, but you know how it is. But at least it's decaf. You know, cut back on the caffeine intake. So, hope you guys are doing good. I've already shoveled some areas at the church. A couple neighbor things going to go by my mom's here soon. I already just talked to her on the phone before I got on the live. Got it. The snow is real easy to push away, just easy. Just easy, you just push it with the push broom. Let me make sure that I got the live chat. If you guys come in, don't forget to like, please. And if you come in later, watch replay, please like and subscribe and comment, share. Greatly appreciate that. You know, morning thoughts is just the chance to get out and see you guys on the live and talk to you guys. Let me take off my glasses so you can see I'm looking at you. See you and talk to you. Got my hat on today. Look at this. Hat on. Got a haircut from last time, I think. But it's good to, I don't know, yesterday, I think I was on yesterday, so I had my hair the way it is. But the morning thoughts today, yesterday was like complimenting yourself, and it's been about employment and all that. You know, let's just reflect. I mean, it's been a lot of going on. I don't know about you guys. There's just been a lot of stuff in my life going on, and some of it not going the way I want it, you know. And some of it is, you know, but it just depends on each day how different it is. And like today, you know, I had an employment thing call me, and they wanted me to drive all the way to like Owensboro to do some screening, drug screening, all that. I have no problem with that, but the roads are not as good, and plus we have plenty of places here in town. It didn't make any sense. And there was another place that I already got a job, doing some extra job with, so I was kind of like, you know, maybe it's a sign not to go do that. I don't know. There's just been a lot. I don't know about you guys trying new things, doing different things in your life, and does it all fit? And you know, do you ever just think to yourself, what is going on? You know, what's going on? Remember that song? Yeah. So we're gonna get the coffee and continue the conversation a little bit. I'll pull over here, and like I said, I still got to go out to my mom's and push some snow away. Every time I push snow away, it just makes me think about pushing things away. I saw this, it was like a container home. Wait, was it a container? No. It was in, somewhere in Indiana, and I live in Evansville, Indiana. It was somewhere in Indiana, smaller town area. And they had, thank you, have a good one. They had an area where it was like, let me make sure this doesn't fall. They had like an area where it was like 3 acres, okay? 3 acres. And they had land with the acres. And so, of course they would. John. 3 acres of land. Sorry about that, guys. They had 3 acres of land. and it had a little camper on it currently with a like a rafter thing above the camper to protect its roof too. So you had kind of like two roofs if you want to think about it that way. And then on top of that, it had already sewer and electric hookups. So technically you could build a cabin out there. I wonder if I keep you guys right here today. You could build a cabin. You could do whatever you wanted. Okay? So they wanted $115,000 for this place. To me, that's not bad, because you can get a modular built home, or some people may refer to them as trailer or modular home. You can get a double wide or single, slap it right out there. You got the water, you got the electricity, and that might run you between $30,000 to $60,000, depending on what kind of style you want and what size. Let's say you got one for $45,000. Let's just say you got one for $40,000, and after it's all said and done, and you got to transport it, it costs you like $52,000. And you get that land for that 115. Well, you're only then at really like around $170,000 total. And that's slightly a little bit more than what I've obviously paid for my house right now, but it gives you so much more room to work with and stuff. And so what do you value more? You know, just a house in a residential area surrounded by other houses, or do you like some woods and, you know, some fun you can do with that, or whatever? Maybe some people are different. To me, I'd love to be out there. And I think, I don't know what's the stipulation on, can you just stay in that camper? It wasn't one of those real small like pop-up campers. It was a big size camper. So my thoughts were like, what's going on with this? Like, can you just stay in that? Because if you can, I would. Literally, I would just stay in there. And I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. Some people are like, why would you want to live like that, or stay in something like that? Because I don't think it's that bad of a thing. Is Dunkin' good? Yeah, they got some good products in there. I've had some of their, they got some bacon, like a bacon snack. It's pretty good, just a bunch of pieces of bacon. That's pretty good. Some donuts. I've had some donuts there a couple times. And this coffee, I get a free cup of coffee, 4 of them a month, for free for a year. I've got until like May of 2025, I believe, because when they did a grand opening here in town, I stood in line. I filmed it. It's on my YouTube channel, and the first like so many people got that booklet to get those. So I come here at least 4 times a month, and sometimes I just get the coffee, and sometimes I'll grab something with the coffee. So yeah, it's been good. I missed a whole month in November and December, though. I missed out on 8 cups of coffee. But if you're just coming in, thank you for coming in and liking. I appreciate it. This is just morning thoughts with me, where I just kind of ramble about what's going on. And if people ask questions or something, I just answer them best I can. I greatly appreciate it. So, and right now we were talking about land and property owning. I just saw a piece of land and online, and I just thought of the pricing and what it would take to get, like, you know, a single wide or double wide home on there or something. Yeah, day's not going too bad. I've already been up shoveling snow. We had a bunch of snow. Let me show you that. I don't know where you're from, but let me pick this up real quick. Let me move that real quick. Sorry. Yeah, there's snow out here. So I don't know how many inches we got, but this parking lot area is they're picking it up pretty good. But over at the church, I done shoveled that all that area, and over at my house and my 2 neighbors. And now after I get done with this live, I'm going to go shovel my mom's, or push. It's so push. I'm using a push broom, because you don't even need to use a shovel. You can just push it away. And then I got to go to a church member's property and just do their little sidewalk area real quick. So it's been going okay, to answer your question. I hope your day's been going good too. That's the important part, is not just one person having a great day, but all of us try to strive to have something, you know. Sorry about this. This is different. I'm trying to set it up this way so that way I wouldn't have to set you way up there. But no, I'm glad to be able to have these lives and do this. I've been doing it every morning now. I almost messed this one, but I was like, no, I'm still going to go live. Some areas it's in the afternoon already, if it's Eastern time or something, or whatever time frame. I'm in Central, so we still slightly there in the morning. We don't get until the afternoon until 12 o'clock. So things have been going good, and to a certain extent, like I was mentioning earlier, employment and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to find a real career. I hate to be like saying that. I don't know what's a real career anymore. I don't know if it's going to, like I'm looking over here to Big Lots and they're closing. So I don't know if it's ever going somewhere like that type of store and trying to work there as long as you can and work up. Is that a career? Is a career just something you love? So if something I love is just selling hot dogs in a hot dog stand, is that a career? Is a career have to be a lawyer or a doctor? What is a career? Is it something that's just defined as something you do to earn a living? Then that could be anything. But I guess I'm just truly still seeking, A lot of my morning thoughts keep going back to, finances and ownership of properties or creating businesses, or also just work in general, education. I've got plenty of education. Got a master's degree. It doesn't mean anything, it means something to me. I'm glad I accomplished it. I don't want to ever say like it didn't ever mean anything. It does, but to the world, sometimes it doesn't matter, and to some people it does, So it's not necessarily education that defines you. It's not also necessarily how hard you can work. You can work really hard, but not have enough common sense to do the work right. So it's got to be a combination of common sense, intelligence. I think those are the best suited people to run a lot of things, and those are the people sometimes that get overlooked. And that's the sad part. I think one of the most basic things that people need to run a business or to run anything and run it efficiently, I think, would be common sense. And that's why some of our businesses are failing. I think some of these places don't have common sense. So, I don't know. So what's going on today is snow. And a cloudy forecast of what's for sure tomorrow. But here's one thing for sure. I'm still upright and breathing, and I still get to talk to you guys. If you guys don't like this angle, tell me. Don't put me at that angle again. I don't know if you can see up my nose. I don't have many nose hairs or nothing up there, I don't think. So I guess we're okay. Tip to the good. I don't know if you like this hat. It's got a little bit of hair on it. Dogs get hair on it. There's my hair. I'm getting old. I'm almost 40. What am I doing? What am I doing? So, all right. Well, I think I'm going to finish my coffee, get over and help my mom out, and help the church member out, and get my day going. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tell me what's going on in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys next time. For sure, should be tomorrow on Morning Thoughts with Local John, a.k.a. Just John. Peace.